So just some quick thoughts on my way to hockey, and listen to Steve Dangle podcast, and they bring up Connor McDavid and how he was quoted saying, "Call the rulebook." So Connor McDavid, in his last 8 playoff games, 0 penalty calls against him. How? And I think this is an actual big issue in the NHL, where it is 2 different games. Playoffs, regular season, completely different. Rulebook changes. No, not physically, it doesn't change. Just on ice and what the officials call. And I think it definitely needs to change. Yeah, as a fan, I'm going to be pissed off when my team takes a little frickin' minor hooking penalty. But it needs to be called, because there needs... the players and coaches and everyone need to know the line that they can cross and what they can't. And regular season, you basically know. You get that out of the way right away. They call it really tough at the beginning. They loosen it up a bit. And by, the second half of the season, they're in between. They find their happy medium. But then come playoffs, they just kick the rule book out of the way. And just shield their eyes, you know what I mean? And I think it needs to be called, because even though I am a Leafs fan, and I'll be pissed off when, Marner gets a penalty for a little minor hook that, just gets a stick in there. It needs to be called, because when it goes the other way, I'm pissed off when they don't get that call. And this, I'm guessing this goes for any team. Steve Dingle podcast, they were talking how McDavid was literally mauled by the Jets, draped on his back and everything like that, and all these non-calls, and he's pissed off about it. Fans should be as well. It's just something the league really needs to fix. Let me know, what do you think down below. I know it's just a quick little my thoughts section, but the league needs to sort this out. We don't want any Danbury trashers out there. Also, wow, what a documentary there. If you haven't seen that, go watch it. It's phenomenal. Hockey purists might not like it. I enjoyed it. I loved it. Would me as a fan love to see that? Yeah, with my local little city or town owning a UHL team. Yeah, but when you get to the NHL, I don't want to see it. I want you to call the rule book the way it's been written. Let the star players be your star players. Call it. That's my opinion. Let me know down below what you think. What's your opinion on it? You might call me soft, but it's just the way it is. That's how I feel. Hockey should be played. It should be played to the highest skill possible. I'm not talking about I don't want to see football or soccer as in, diving or anything like that. Embellishment and stuff needs to be called still. Fines need to happen for that as well. Just call the rules. Call the rules. Now I'm just spouting on here, so I'm going to stop here. Let me know down below your thoughts. Do you like how the officials kind of turn the page or close the book on the rules during the playoffs? Or do you want them to be consistent through the entire year, so you know exactly what you're getting? You don't want what Brian Burke said, where it was Montreal's not very good in the regular season, but if they make the playoffs, they're going to be a team to reckon with. They're going to be good. I don't want that. If a team's good in the regular season because they're a good team, when they're in the playoffs, they should be good in the playoffs because they're a good team. Unless you're Toronto, then you just shit the bed. But yeah, I think the league needs to call the rules all the way through. Let me know your thoughts. Cheers. Talk to you later.